Hi moms, welcome back to day 5 of week 5. So yay, we made it, end of the week, great job. Today we're going to do a really gentle, full body kind of flow and stretch. It's going to be a quick one, just kind of feel good, breathe, take your time, really connect to your transverse abdominis and pelvic floor in today's class. I'll guide you through it. But like always, feel free to take breaks, grab water, modify exercises, and only do what's safe and healthy for you and your body. Okay, so the equipment today is just your Pilates mat. Let's get started. So we're gonna lay on our back in a nice crook position to start off here. So you can drop that tailbone heavy, lengthen the back of your neck, let your shoulders kind of get nailed into the floor. There might be a slight curve in your lower back. Restore it if you've lost it. And just stay in that neutral spine here. We're gonna inhale, stretch your leg long, and we're gonna exhale, pull the leg in at the same time. Stomach sinks to spine. Other leg goes forward, inhale, fill your body up full of air like a balloon. Exhale, tight like a corset, it's shrinking up. Okay, keeping that focus on the transverse abdominis, let's include the pelvic floor. So inhale, stretch long. Exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor like you're holding in a P about 10%. At the same time, belly button sinks to spine. Inhale and exhale. I already gave you a lot to think about, so you can just stick doing this. Focusing on that TA and pelvic floor. If you want to add in more, you're going to reach those arms up overhead, and we're going to inhale. We're going to inhale, stretch up, keeping a neutral spine. Exhale, both arms and legs come to the center. Remember that pelvic floor. Don't let those shoulders creep up towards your ears. Let's do a couple more. Good job. Let the arms lower. Press the triceps into the ground. We're going to inhale, draw one leg up to tabletop, keeping that neutral spine. Exhale, slowly down. Pelvis is nice and stable here. You could have a cup of water right in between your hip bones and it wouldn't move, tilt, or spill. Good and stable. All right, let's add in some arms. We're gonna draw some circles up and then arms come down as the leg comes down. Trunk is still stable, doesn't move. Good job. And let's do one more. And relax the palms into the earth. All right. Make any adjustments you need here to find that neutral. Again, you want to keep it. And now we're going to do some butterflies. So let's start off with a nice double leg. So open up on the inhale. Exhale, use all those little whisper muscles. Pull belly button to spine, squeeze the pelvic floor. Legs come back to center. And let's do one more. Good job. Stretch those legs nice and long. Reach your arms up overhead. Now, taking your right leg, draw it to the right corner of your mat. Right arm, right corner. Grabbing the left arm with your right hand and crossing that left leg over your right. Create a nice half moon shape. Separating your rib on the opposite side, creating space through each one. Only going to a point of tension, not pain. Nice and gentle stretch here. On this side that's bent, try not to hinge and crease at the hip. Try and think of making a nice curve and arch. When you're ready, you can unravel those arms, unravel those legs, stretch nice and long again, and then drawing your left leg to the left corner of your mat. Left arm to the left corner, using that hand, grabbing the right arm, and then crossing that left leg over top, or crossing your right leg, over top of your left. Too many lefts and rights today. Same thing, think of making that nice arch. And when you're ready, you can unravel those legs, stretch nice and long, and slowly roll up. Rolling up here, then we're gonna flip around so you can come into tabletop. So stacking the shoulders over your wrist, your hips over your knees. Keep a nice, gentle, tiny, soft bend in the elbows. Crown of your head's pulling to the ceiling in front of you, and you're staying wide through the collarbone, so creating space, sending each shoulder east and west. Okay, from here we're going to do wag the tail, so keeping with that lateral flexion like we did in our half moon on the ground, we're going to reach the top of our head out and then towards our tailbone and return to center. Now we're going to go the opposite way, reach around and to center. Now almost imagine your body's like a windshield wiper here. So we're not bending and losing our support through our back. Equal pressure through each hand. And let's do one more. Alrighty, you can walk those hands forward a bit. Send your hips back. Let's go into puppy pose here. Widening through the collarbones, stretching the fingers forward. You can even come up into your dome hands if you would like to. Tailbone is going to the back of the room and up towards the ceiling. Ears are in between our elbows. And with each exhale, our pelvic floor is squeezing in like you're holding in a pea, about 10%. At the same time, the TA is engaging, pulling your baby towards your spine. Strong through those shoulders. You got this. In 3, 2, 1, you can soften down and slowly come up back to tabletop. Okay, let's do a few cat-cow here, something that feels really good. So we're going to inhale, we're going to lift the gaze, arch the back, shine the heart forward. And exhale, round through the body, tuck the tailbone, drop the head. Go to your own breath. This feels really good today for me. And when you're ready, you can meet me in neutral. Alrighty, from here, we're gonna get up. So tuck your toes, slowly walk the hands back. When you're ready, you're gonna lift those knees, and then really, really slowly, take as much time as you need to, vertebrae by vertebrae, you're gonna roll up, articulating all the way through the spine. All right, good work. Okay, I'm just gonna come to the center of my mat here. To end off today's class, we're gonna do a few energy releases. So we're gonna get really tall, swing it back, move, don't think, do what feels good, and just kind of let it all out so you can continue on with the rest of your day. Here we go. So, inhale, arms come up, toes come up. Exhale, swing. Inhale. And one more. And slow up. You can do a few more if you want. And shake it all out. Awesome. Alrighty. Give yourself a high five. You crushed it today. Thank you so much for joining me for day 5 on week 5. I can't wait to see you in day 1. That'll be week 6. So we only have 2 more weeks left of our Trimester 1 course. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye.